Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here then welcome on in. If you'd be so kind and hit that sub button, it would mean the absolute world to me. So in today's video we're going to talk a little bit about the DLC, and there's one little thing that I have seen floating around social media that some of you guys are just not happy. So let's go ahead and talk about it in this video. So with the showcase announcing Flynn will be coming to the Storybook Vale DLC on November 20th, some of you guys are just not happy about it. Although we've all been waiting for Flynn's arrival so that Rapunzel could be happier and we can have Flynn and Rapunzel back together again. But some people are a little bit unhappy that Flynn and Rapunzel are locked behind two separate DLCs. So obviously Rapunzel is locked behind a rift in time, and now Flynn is coming in the Storybook Vale, which is another DLC. So if you wanted to have those two characters, if those were your two favorite characters in Disney, they are going to be locked behind two separate DLCs. So I can kind of see where some people are coming from. It is a bit tricky. Whereas Jafar is locked behind a rift in time, but yet we're going to get Aladdin and Jasmine for free in a base game update. Some things are just a little like, who do you put in what pack? This is the question, like who goes in what pack? Who goes in a DLC? Who comes in a free update? It just all depends on Gameloft, I guess. There's nothing that we can do about it. So I can kind of understand why some people are a little bit unhappy about Flynn being behind a paid DLC and Rapunzel being behind another DLC. This goes back to an earlier video that I made maybe earlier this year or last year, where I said about DLCs, I would much rather have DLCs that are themed rather than having lots of different characters in a DLC like Eve, Rapunzel, Gaston. I would much rather a themed. My main one is Winnie the Pooh. I really do want Winnie the Pooh to come in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I'm so scared of how that they will do it. I would much rather a DLC based on 100 Acre Wood, so that you'd get the world of 100 Acre Wood, you'd get all of the characters, Winnie the Pooh and friends like Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, Roo, Owl, you know, all of those. So that's where I would much rather Disney Dreamlight Valley go from my personal point of view. But I can see why Gameloft do it this way. It sucks, I know. But it's their way of kind of like bringing a variety of different characters to us. But in a way, I would really hope that they would do some themed DLCs, because I think that they would be a lot better. The players will probably be a lot happier with it. But yeah, so that's kind of my opinion. I kind of just wanted to make a video and talk about that. Just to get your guys' sort of opinions on it and see how you guys are feeling about it. So are you guys happy that Flynn is locked behind a DLC separate from Rapunzel, who's also locked behind a DLC? I want to know your thoughts. So let's have a little bit of discussion in the comments. But keep the comments kind, guys. Let's all just keep it nice and friendly. But let me know how you guys are feeling about this. I have seen it all over social media that just some of you guys are not happy. So let me know in the comments of how you guys are feeling about this. I also want to add that Dreamlight Valley have said that if you do own a Rift in Time DLC and you do plan on buying the Storybook DLC, there will be a cute little date between Flynn and Rapunzel. But is that enough to make the DLCs connect? Because if you look at Wally and Eve is locked behind a DLC and Wally is in the free base game, but there is no connection to them. Like, they met the first time, which was cute, loved it, but as far as that goes, they don't really interact with each other. I've rarely seen it, and there's nothing else bringing them two together. So I'm really hoping that if they are going to separate characters in DLCs, they're going to make something a little bit more special. But they have said that there is going to be a dinner date between Flynn and Rapunzel if you do own both DLCs. But like I said, is that enough? I don't know. I don't know, guys. This video, I've really not got a plan to how this video is going to go. I just wanted to kind of get my thoughts and my opinions out there and just see what you guys are feeling about it, really. Because it is a tough one. I'm not going to lie. It is a tough one. But I just wanted to know how you guys are feeling about it. So Flynn is going to be in Storybook Vale, which honestly, his character does look okay. I know a couple of people have said that he looks awful and he looks nothing like Flynn, but I actually think he looks okay. I don't know whether that's just me, but I think he's okay. But the world looks incredible. I cannot wait to get my hands on this DLC. I will be buying the magical edition. I need to get everything in my game. I'm just a collector. It's just who I am. But I am super excited to get this world and see what it's all about, and just get some more quests in different areas. But yeah, let me know what you guys are feeling in the comments down below. Remember, guys, please be kind with your words because they can affect other people, and that's not what we're about. But if you have indeed liked this video, do give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you all in my next video. Have the most wonderful rest of your day, guys.